Hello Internet, I am Xenoun and welcome to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play on the Terrascape server. It's a mouthful. So since last time I've been working a little more on the stairway and I've come up with some little designs to stick on the walls to make them a little less plain and boring. So today we're going to go ahead and move through adding these. Yeah, these walls here especially give me a lot of hassle because of the half steps and I'm using full blocks and have to use full blocks. But yeah, that's kind of what I came up with. I sort of started as weird stuff, then they turned into arrows, and then I took arrows into an abstract form. So they're that now. I kind of like the way they like have a little bracket around this area so I could stick something else in the middle if I wanted later. But yeah, there's that. And then these yeah, I don't know, I did that and stuff. Kind of reminds me of the symbols from, I don't know, the Legend of Zelda games or something. Yeah, anyway, we're going to go ahead and work our way through doing some of this stuff. Now, last time I mentioned that he goes out again, okay. That we're going to do another like PvP event thing with subscribers. And I wasn't too sure on the details then because Vlad had mentioned it to me, not given anything in like a concrete form. Since then, we've ironed everything out and I know all the details. So, and there's water behind that wall. No, that's going to help pretty much. Oh yeah, that'd be just, dang. Guess I'll stick dirt there for now. Why is... Okay, we'll play it out with dirt. So yeah, PvP event will be same kind of time as last time we did it. So it's going to be on Saturday the 16th of February at 2 PM in the GMT -7 time zone. So for those in America, that is 2 PM in Mountain Time, 5 PM in Eastern Standard Time. I think it's 9 PM for people in UK with GMT neutral. I think so. Sounds about right. And for me in Australia, that's like 8:30 in the morning on the Sunday. Yeah, I live in the future, guys. Sucked in. So yeah, all the details are in our Steam group, so there'll be another link to that group in the description. If you want to sign up, head over to there and put in that you're interested. So it's 3 and then that. I think it was there. Yes, nice work. So yeah, head over to the Steam group and go ahead and sign up. If you don't have Steam on your computer, no worries, you don't need the application. You can do it all in your web browser by just going to their site and creating an account for free, and then just click on the link in this description for the Terrascape group, or you could also search their site. I think they've got some kind of search thing for different groups. So you'll find us, and it's an open group, so just join it and then sign up. Make sure you join the group first, otherwise you won't be able to see the discussion with the event. So yeah, looking forward to playing with you guys again. It was really fun last time we did it, and it should be fun again. That's the general premise we're going on. So yeah, I will also do a separate video. I haven't recorded it yet. It'll be like a minute long, announcing all the details, because most people that are subscribed to me do not watch my videos. At least they don't watch the majority of my videos. They don't watch every single one. I think they just get updates every now and then on how I'm going, but yeah. So moving on from that, there's actually I was looking at that exact thing of how many people watch my videos compared to what's subscribed to me, and remembering what it's been in the past, and I discovered something fairly interesting. At least I find it interesting. And that is that about 1/10 of the people that are subscribed to me watch my videos, which is a fairly low number, really. When you think about it, 1/10. And there's 400 and Probably about 436 people subscribe to me at the moment. That number's always changing. It hovers up and down, but yeah. It's very, very few people. So looking at that, I used to have, you know, a higher number of people watch my videos. Like, I've never had every single person subscribe to me as a viewer of my video. But I used to get higher numbers compared to my total number of subscribers. And, you know, times can change. People might have been on holidays so they could watch more, or it was possibly because things were fresh back then. It was a new channel, people wanting to see exactly where I was going. They've got an idea of where I'm going, and they don't want to watch every single step of the journey, which is fair enough. It happens. But I was looking at that, and I'm like, well, I'm going to go check out some of the more popular YouTubers and see how many views they get compared to how many subscribers they have. And I discovered something that I'm going to call the 10th rule, or maybe the 10th generalization. And that is that out of all the subscribers that you have, about 1/10 of them will watch your videos. So I checked out a few generic Bs, one of them, and this is, as in like me saying your videos, that's a pretty overgeneralization. It's for, oh, this is the wrong spot. It's looking at, you know, the main Let's Play series that a channel has, and, you know, the general trend in their views compared to, and, you know, kind of ignoring the spikes, because everybody gets more views every now and then for random reasons, or less views every now and then for random reasons. Yeah. So it holds for generic B. I've checked out his, and it's kind of surprising, really, that someone with that many subscribers, only 1/10 of them watch his videos. So he's got like 200,000. 1/10 is 20,000. And that's about how many views he gets per video on a regular basis. And it's insane. Okay, I'm going to be working on the top bit first. Let's figure out what that is. Okay, so on the first step, I go up 1.5 blocks. I've done some really random patterns here. First step, there. And what was the rest? Which part of the thing is that? This is what happens when you do random patterns, people, and you forget what they are. Yeah, so it holds for generic B, and I looked at some others. It holds for the dude that I consider my favorite favorite YouTuber at the moment. He has similar subscriber numbers compared to generic B, and yeah, similar results. And it's rather odd that only 1/10. That's a very small number. Captain Sparkles is another one to look at, and this is where I call it a generalization, because for him it doesn't hold. He gets about 1/5 of the people that are subscribed to him watching his videos. Now he's at like I think it was about 2.4 million subscribers. So for him, it doesn't make as much of a difference, because he still gets a lot of views. But his was 1/5 rather than 1/10. So, you know, looking at things like this and realizing that they are there, helps to kind of figure out how to use it in my own channel and improve things. And what I get from it is, I don't know, it's hard to see what Captain Sparkles does different, except that he doesn't have a solid, stagnant Let's Play. Like, if you look at generic B, for example, he has a solid Let's Play, a couple of them actually, because there's Minecraft and Hermit Crack. Oh my gosh, I confused both those names. He has Minecraft and Hermitcraft, and sorry, I'm just laughing about that. And he does fairly similar things in both of them. Like they're a little different, but now BOO, for example, is on both of those servers, and he's doing stuff with him on both. So his Let's Plays are slowly becoming very similar on the two servers. There's not that much difference. So it's pretty much a single Let's Play, to be honest. And then there's noise in the background. And then he has something like Feed the Beast, which he gets, surprise surprise, more views on, because it's different from his regular stuff. So part of it is if your channel has a solid Let's Play, people will watch it for a while and they'll enjoy it, and then they'll start to get bored of it, which is natural. That's why TV series don't go on forever. That's why movies are changing all the time, because the same thing over and over is boring. So it makes sense. People stop watching them, you get a tenth of your subscribers doing it. And yeah, someone like Captain Sparkles, his only solid Let's Play is his modded survival series. And that's different. He's adding different mods all the time once he reaches the end of one certain bits. He's progressing through. It's all new and different on his channel. Not many other people are doing the same thing. If anybody else is doing a mod Let's Play, it tends to be Feed the Beast at the moment. So his are quite successful. He's doing something different from the rest. And then he also does a lot of adventure maps, some mod spotlights and snapshot stuff. So yeah, he does things that are fairly different in each and every bit. So that's probably why he's so successful. The other thing is video length. Now Generic B, his videos and a fair few other Minecraft people, their videos tend to be like half an hour to 40 minutes in length. If you look at a regular half-hour TV show, if you take out the ads, they're about 20 to 23 minutes long. You get another 7 minutes of ads to make up the half hour. So if you look at a 40 minute episode, that is actually close to how long an hour long TV show would be. And those don't tend to do too well, or sometimes they do. It's just nowadays networks are all steering away from them because people don't have a long attention span. And so there's noises in the background. It's my dog. Oh man, I just gotta check this. Bottom is up from the floor. Ew. So what would I do here? Be about there, so I guess it would be there. Yeah, there. I'll have to just leave it half gone. And and there. I might figure out what to do with this bottom level later. It's gonna be odd. It'd annoy me. And that croaking noise is my dog in the background. He's chewing on his toy. I'm clicking at him, but he's just looking at me, ignoring me. There you go, my wife threw his thing. But yeah, so that's that point. And it's rather when you think about it, you don't have to wonder too much that people putting out 40-minute episodes, they only have a tenth of their subscribers watching it. I myself have kind of stopped watching those because they are boring, or I used to watch all of them, and now if I do, I manage to get through about 18-20 minutes, and then I'm just like, okay, I'll stop. But people might say, well, you can always come back later and watch the rest of it. Well, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to come back later to watch the rest. Sorry, it's just not a thing. So yeah, having shorter videos helps to keep things a bit fresh. It's most of it is a matter of organization. Like you can see me, I used to do 30-minute episodes. Now they're about 20-ish. I try to keep it around that. It quite often goes a bit over to 23, 24. But I try to keep the length down because I find it boring myself if I go over. And I'm sure you do too. It's a struggle enough to get a tenth of my subscribers to watch as it is. So that's one thing. It's just a matter of being a bit more organized, not going around and opening chests and collecting base resources from your base on the fly. That shortens it a bit. Also makes it easier to produce them because you're recording for less time. There's less you have to set up to do it, and it's a lot easier on the person recording. So yeah, it's easier all around. I have to decide what I'm going to do with this space. Yeah, let's walk up these stairs now that that's mainly done. I'm still going to do the lava and stuff behind the glass. I tried doing other patterns with the glass, but it looks better just with the strip, I think. Yeah, I like this. It just kind of has like a random feel of patterns and stuff on the walls. It's pretty cool. I wonder how many torches I knocked out. I don't think I knocked out too many with the water. So yeah, it's all just a matter of looking at that. And then the other thing with those long videos is that I can't see the stats for other people, but my retention, audience retention, so that's how long people watch videos before they decide to stop, tends to be around 6 minutes on average, no matter what video it is people are watching, unless it's something really terrible. Or if it's shorter, then of course that changes. But yeah, 6 minutes, and I put out about 20-minute videos, so people are watching a little more than a quarter, but not a great deal more. So if I was to do half-hour videos, you'll still only watch 6 minutes. That's, you know, an extra 10 minutes of my time wasted of recording, plus however long it takes me to, you know, set up everything for it. Miss doing this pattern. I haven't done it before because I wasn't sure how it would go with the upper section. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen on the lower one as well. I'll just do that one but not the bottom one. Okay. But yeah, so that's my observations about how things to go. So what can I take from this? Well, people want to see a variety of content. They don't want to see the same old stuff. So luckily I'm a redstone and a builder now. I used to consider myself only a redstoner, but I put a lot of effort into my buildings. People seem to be liking my stairway, the hallway, which was a lot of input from iPod, which is awesome. And yeah, this stairway is 100% Xenoun at the moment. And I don't think I'm going to do the beacons up through the middle, because I was planning to do kind of walls around it, but I love how open this is. It looks good. You can see all the walls, see all the patterns and stuff. It looks much better than how it would otherwise, I think. Yeah, so people, to get that, hopefully get more people watching. Like, if they're saying subscribe to you, then you have to assume that they watch a video every now and then. So to get them to watch more, you just have to have kind of variety of content, dynamic, have it changing, have it not stagnate in the same kind of series permanently, which is quite hard to do actually. I haven't figured out a way to do it yet. I do have 2 other Let's Plays on my channel that I consider my main, because I've got 3 main Let's Plays: Minecraft, XCOM and Dark Souls. And from the feedback on XCOM and Dark Souls, people that watch them do enjoy them, so I'm doing something right there. Getting consistent amount of views on every episode, and they haven't fallen at all, so I'm assuming it's the same people watching them. And since they're different, people are continuing to watch them. Simple as that. I myself, my favourite YouTuber at the moment is a variety gaming channel who does new releases every week, and I'm just walking through this hallway to show it off how the feel is going through the base, how it merges from there. I've got to work on that area where it comes in, make it a bit more smooth. Yeah, my favourite channel, he does, you know, new releases, which is obviously a huge wide variety of content, and he also has like a Let's Play that he runs one at a time now. I don't really watch those because he chooses games that I don't want to see, but yeah. It's interesting thinking about it, and it's stuff that I'm going to have to take into account now that I've noticed it, and I'll see how I go in the future. See if I can liven up my Minecraft series. I even Feed the Beast now, I've noticed, is dying out. People are feeling less and less interested. They're just watching like one series and that's about it. They don't want to see more. It's all the same. So, gotta make vanilla Minecraft different somehow. And hopefully just my style of playing and my commentary is enough to do that. Hey guys, anyway, I've run out of time for now. This is the stair at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the behind the glass sections with water and lava off camera. I'll probably show you at the start of the next episode, but next episode we'll be moving on to the gold farm. That said, I don't expect to have gold farm finished next episode. Some progress should have been made, but I don't know how much. So that might be a shorter episode, just like an update. But hopefully I'll be streaming more of the build, so you guys will be able to catch some streams of me doing it. So, you know, you get your Xenoun content in other ways. So yeah, look out for the PvP details in consolidated clarified form coming out later today. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!